It is what it is. Enter the Eternals. Alright, since I didn't get any chapter done last night, I'll do two tonight. You know of the eternal aspects, and your group is not small. We've grown out of necessity. We believe someone is misusing the power of the aspects. What convinces you of that? We were attacked with one, by a man capable of raising the dead. From what they've told me of the encounter, he was also able to phase extreme distances. Troubling, but an aspect alone wouldn't allow such things. Like the gods they represent, their dominions are quite limited.
Surely not.
Exactly, which is why we believe he may be in possession of more than one. Reanimating a couple corpses is possible for a powerful mage, but 40? It's inexplicable otherwise. Likewise, phasing someone across the room is doable for many, but I've never heard of someone phasing themselves to places they could not see. Say someone was in possession of two aspects and using them nefariously. What use would I be? You have an aspect of your own, do you not? Do you have any insight on their nature?
You misunderstand.
I'll admit, I do carry Theron's aspect, but he governs only competition. What would this tell me of necromancy or teleportation? This necromancer alone is not what worries us. It appears many more aspects continue to disappear from the ancient Calamity temples. Why would the aspects be found in the Calamity temples in the first place? Why not? The temples are thousands of years old, decrepit, and hardly secure. But I see your point. Security is of little import when no one is there. Exactly. But for the first time in 1,000 years, someone is. We've identified at least 4 sites in Delia, which were recently targeted. How recently? In the scope of the last 2 or 3 weeks. I see. I know of one such site, not far from here. From the sounds of it, every second we waste is a second gifted to this necromancer. We? So you'll come with us? I will. I expect you'll have use for me if we run into this necromancer. Though, in truth, I have my own reasons for returning to the temple. I cannot promise to see all of your affairs through to the end. Nor would we expect you to. A group like ours could hardly be united by one singular purpose. You are not the same princess I knew of during my days in Oasis. I suppose not. The shade of Kine reaches us all eventually. I don't know who Kine is. He's the only one that said anything remotely like that. Oh, right. Bonds. I'm sure there's a billion of them. Since we're focusing him on power, we're straight up just going to focus him on power. Who else needs upgrading? You're free, so I can't do anything with you. If I raise his crit more, he'll be useful. Oh, you're the priest. I don't want anything. You. Oh, I should have upgraded fucking save, damn it. That's unfortunate. I need you to have more strength. Oh. Let's see. What are his base stats like? Oh, so he does have higher magic. Okay. He does not have high for defense or fortitude, so he's going to be something of a glass cannon then. Got it. Alright, Garrick and Lincoln B. Hey there, big fella. How many times must I insist on respect before you comply? More than you have, apparently. Shame your service in the army was cut short. With a tongue like that, you might have become quite accomplished at chopping vegetables.
A joke.
Is that supposed to scare me into submission? I'll have you know, I quite like vegetables.
Disgraceful.
Must you try my patience with every waking moment? Must I? That's a little extreme. Will I? That's an entirely different story. Ugh. While you're here, we may as well review the last battle and improve. Surprisingly, you did rather well. He fucking didn't. Surprisingly, I always do well. You fucking never do. I think we both know the truth of that. There we go. Lincoln's talking my language. I have no idea what you're talking about. Garrick, in Brookstead, I received a copy of your transcript.
Great.
Blast. Can't get away from Galen no matter how far we get from home. Why do you harbor such bitterness towards him? He's an excellent leader. I would have expected his son to take advantage of that and become a warrior of high esteem. Personally, I admire him a great deal. Of course you do. Perhaps that explains why I find you both so unbearable.
Indeed.
Afraid we might actually hold you accountable to the person you could become? Alright, I think that's enough rummaging around in my personal life for one day. What do you think gives you the right anyway? I'm sorry. Am I getting on your nerves? Yes, point taken. Two can play at that game. Well done.
No.
Point missed, rather. I do not wish to play games. I only wish to help you develop into a stellar fighter and commander. And I'd have an easier go of it without your constant pestering. I'm just trying to crack a smile out of you. Demonstrate some maturity, and perhaps you may see one.
You're really something.
Alright. See you around, Lincoln. Good day. Bias with, fucking 3. Alright. Oh, he was paired with 3. He wasn't paired with Sophia. Sophia was on the other side of the map. Well, this is awkward. A bit, maybe. Think we've ever met in battle before?
Not likely.
I could pretty much guarantee we haven't.
What now?
And how's that? We're both still here. Oh, right. If we had, you easily would have killed me, right? Bianca, what do you know of the lull? That they have the biggest egos on Atlan, apparently. Then allow me to expand your knowledge. Yeah, I know. Most elite task force King Darius has. That what you were gonna say? More or less?
Well,
you should also know that they don't retreat. They either succeed in their missions or die trying. So if I was ever assigned to your battle group, one of us would not be standing here.
Huh?
That is certainly a useful bit of intel about Aramore's more clandestine operations. Thanks for sharing, Caius. Last. You're really gonna pass that along? Come on, Caius. I thought you'd play a little harder to get. Yes, well, you didn't strike me as one for games. Learned that lesson the hard way. Indeed. Were you ever a dancer, Caius?
well.
Not in any professional sense? Why do you ask? You fight like a dancer, jumping around all around so gracefully. I almost expected you to take a bow after that last battle. That would be a bit ridiculous. I guess so, now that I say it out loud. What about you? Were you ever a dancer? Oh yeah, still am. Have you ever looked up into the canopies and twirled around and around? It turns something ordinary into something absolutely magical.
Huh?
Can't say I have, but maybe next time I get the chance, I'll give it a try. You definitely should. Actually, that's what I was doing when I met Butter, right before I found him cornered by a bear. Isn't that right, Butter? Bet that was a sight to see for the little guy.
Butter.
Then I taught Butter to dance too. Now that's something I'll need to see to believe. Alright, come on, Butter. Show Caius. Dance. Well, would you look at that? A dancing ferret. That is cute.
Yep.
Isn't it? Butter's a pretty good dancer too. I'm still trying to pick up some of his moves. Best of luck with that, Sophia. Thanks! Or something. Anything involving Sophia is just gonna be wholesome. Mother of Terra, what is that smell? Oh, Benji, sorry about that. Just finished up some barbecuing.
Let me get some of that.
What are you saying sorry for? No need for that if you got some to share. Yeah, that's just it, Benji. What? What's just it? I don't. You don't want to share? It's more that I sort of, hate it. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't know you were a man of such refined taste. Next time I'll make enough for both of us. How's that? When's next time? Next time I have a fresh kill. You get those a lot? As often as I can. Don't forget.
Relax.
Alright, tough guy, relax. I won't forget. Alden and Sophia. E. Alden, hey, I was talking to Sloane recently about mage stuff, you know? And she mentioned something about mages having pets pretty frequently. Really? I didn't know that. Maybe that means I'll get to have a pet after all.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they help them with spells or chores or something. To be honest, I'm not completely sure. I heard they're called familiars? Oh, I know about familiars. Back at the academy, we called them storm spirits. They could be summoned with spells, usually to fight or do some other simple task. Wow. So then they're not real animals?
Nope.
Not the way Butter is. But if they're summoned by a well-trained mage, they can look and act like real animals pretty well. That sounds wild. Could you show me one?
Are you sure?
I mean, I could try, but I'm not sure I'm good enough to make it convincing. Or to make sure it doesn't attack anyone. I wouldn't want it to end up trying to eat Butter or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would not be good. Maybe we'll hold off on that then. I think that's probably safest. Let me tell you this though, Alden. You're a much better mage than you give yourself credit for. Don't tell Sloane this, but she trained for a long time to do some of the stuff you've picked up naturally.
Aw, come on.
Come on. There's no way that's true. It is, I swear. Now, I'm not saying you should rest on your laurels, but it might be good to give yourself some credit now and then. Especially if you catch yourself feeling discouraged. Fuck you, Sophia. Stop calling me out. Thanks, Sophia. Next time I'm feeling down, maybe I'll try that. Of course. I hope it helps. Is that it? Nope. Fucking goddamn it. Brooke, it's good to be back with you. I'm also glad the people who pay me are alive. Well, and close enough to continue doing so.
Unbelievable.
How endearing.
Maybe I should raise
You hired me as a bodyguard, don't forget. I charge extra for flattery. It's harder. Thanks for the reminder. I just wanted to ask you, have you seen anything suspicious in your time with the group while we were away? Anything concerning that should be brought to our attention?
Can't trust them.
All that talk of trust was pretty short-lived. I never said I don't trust them. Just so long as you can see them. Seems reasonable enough. Now tell me, what have you seen? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Most of them are pretty boring, except that Garrick, maybe. He's trouble, but the interesting kind. Not the kind you should be worried about. I'd say that's quite fortunate, actually. Well, congratulations then. Let's hope they prove to be as competent as you expect. We're on a good track in that regard.
Whatever you say.
Maybe. But I wouldn't be opposed to taking on some additional help, especially if we can get it for free. With all your talk of noble causes, you seem to manage that better than me.
Of course.
Our causes are noble, Brooke. Maybe if you took some time to reflect on it, you'd see that for yourself. If that's a trick to convince me to stop charging for my services, it won't work. You really are hopeless. Glad we've established that early on in our relationship. Saves us a lot of trouble. Okay, I need to charge my... What's that? And hope that I remember to edit out the last 10 seconds. Roan, Valmyron, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm intrigued.
I've heard much of the beloved princess of Aurima. I simply wanted to see her for myself. This certainly has nothing to do with the communications between Serenity and your father, does it? How do you know of them? How do you? I read her mail as a child, as I'm sure you read Henry's.
You're not half bad.
I guess it takes an heiress to know one. Did it not color your perception of her to hear such treachery? You think Serenity was deliberately suggesting treason? She was a plant from King Darius. It is no secret then Henry Valmyron is a snake. Huh. I suppose I assume that Serenity was the same way. Easy assumption to come to, from all I've heard. She's ruthless and she cares for Aurima greatly, but she is also loyal to the throne, and always has been. Loyalty is a foreign concept to Delia of late. Hard to imagine I'm the only one she fooled. No less than 5 different agents were reading their communications in Delia. You can be sure that the other major noble houses knew. Anyone with half a brain knows that my father craves power. I can't imagine they were surprised.
Politics.
Surprised? No. But hard evidence can be quite damning, as I'm sure you know all too well. So what are you saying? That there was a plot against my father? There was. He trampled it long ago. I don't understand how he does it. But your father is a horribly intelligent man. I've been searching for those answers all of my life. Helena? Hey, Helena. What you doing all over here by yourself? Praying. Oh, don't people usually go somewhere holy to do that? Terra's Isle itself can be just as sacred as any temple when properly appreciated. Ah, that makes sense. But wait a minute. If the whole world is sacred, what's the point of temples? You may find it difficult to buy candles, incense, and prayer beads from a tree. So they're basically just big glorified shops. No, Sophia. Temples are built on hallowed ground. They are places of spiritual significance. Got it. So all of Terra is holy, but some parts of it are extra holy. And when you can't get to the extra holy parts, nature will do.
That's right.
Sufficiently summarized. Neat. I love learning about this stuff. I've always been a spiritual person, I think, without realizing it. Things have always just kind of happened in my life, and it always worked out for the better. Even the bad stuff, like getting caught by those bandits. That led me and Sloan to you guys. There's gotta be a reason for that.
There.
You are fortunate to feel this way about your life. There are many people of great faith who do not feel the same.
Huh?
Oh, that's surprising. But gratitude is a worthy cause for prayer. Offer it to the gods when you feel it wash over you. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Irving and Sloan? B. You've surprised me, Irving. Pleasantly. I hope you'll excuse me if I'm unsure what you mean. How so? When Sophia and I joined your group, I wrote you off. Standard overzealous soldier type. That's very kind of you to say, Sloan. The highest praise one can receive. Standard. I was wrong, though. It doesn't take a stunning intellect to see that. Understood. Tell me, what is it you see? What is it you see now? Not a chance in the world that I'm telling you that. Why not? He bites. Let me give you a little advice, Irving. If a woman tells you how great they think you are, they're probably lying to you. We aren't honest creatures.
What?
Sloan, I hate to break it to you, but I think that's more of a you thing. Maybe so. But don't think I missed you implying that I'm great. I did no such thing. Sure you did. Just wasn't on purpose. Or was it? That flirting? That Sloan flirting? That's wild. Alright, chapter 10. In the Aramoran Wastes, the party fights and defeats the legendary Cenari, Aurima. Aurima? Aurima? RR? Though he does possess an eternal aspect, he claims he doesn't know much about their nature. And as one lead runs dry, another is opened. At the mention of Calamity Temples, Aurima perks up. God damn. Remnants of an ancient pre-Calamity empire, the Calamity Temples remain as shrines to the gods. Aurima knows of such a site nearby, and agrees to join the group for at least that long. Helena, another newcomer, agrees to follow along. A monk of the Silent Way, she is seeking a higher purpose. The party heads now for the nearby Temple of Fame. After observing their conversation with Aurima, she decides this is a better call than any she has yet heard. Lincoln talks a lot about Fame when he levels up. Who the fuck is this? Aaron's blade. Good pilgrims, stay back. This is no time for offerings. Something evil is afoot. Aurima? We're more than capable. We can help.
Now, press the
So it
attack.
appears. Very well. Then follow me and stay close. Something necrotic is defiling the temple. I'll need to concentrate to stand any chance of cleansing it. Be on your guard. If you can protect me for long enough, the temple's magic should be able to drive them back. We don't have an acolyte. But we also use a guardian. That gives her a 100% chance to get a defense. Yo. Yep, she's gonna be a guardian, 100%. So it's protector. That's the mission here. Okay. There were what, 24 enemies? Maybe more? 30? What we need to do is we need to turtle the fuck up. So Brooke, you aren't going to be able to do a whole lot Elias, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Bianca and Caius might be able to. We definitely need even Marin. We just need healing. Honestly. Because the goal here is to outlast the enemies. We're not going to beat them. That's not happening. I'm not sure that Sia is actually going to be able to do a whole lot. I mean, sure, she got them dodges, but these enemies are also incredibly accurate. So she might just be a liability more than... Like, I need these two because of their defenses and Sloane's ability to hit from 2 range. Lincoln needs to stay in. See, Bianca actually has pretty good... maybe not Bianca. Helena, because she's got that fortitude. Sophia, because she's got that 2 range. I mean, Caius has really high strength. Yes, you can absolutely hit people, but I just need to get him in the right spot where he's going up against physical attackers, but not defenders, because he can't get through defenders for shit. Or I just pair him up with a magic user. Going to be leaning pretty heavily on Alden. Sarah honestly doesn't do a whole lot, but she attacks from 2 range, and I need that regardless of how much damage she's doing, which is like not a lot. I think she has as much magic as Sarah. Yeah, Myron does. Yeah. Brooke just isn't going to be able to do anything. Straight up. Elias could, but probably not. His defenses aren't high enough, and his dodge isn't high enough to be effective here. God, but I want Benji, so who the fuck do I get rid of? Don't really want to get rid of Caius. I hate getting rid of my crit queen. You know, Garrick on, but he attacks from 2 range, but not very fucking well. Like, you would think his 18 strength would be great and his pretty alright defenses, but he's got no motherfucking accuracy. Sophia does what he does, but just better. She hits like a fucking freight train. Against mages, anyway. I guess we're gonna try it this way. Map prep. Don't forget to do that. Irving up here. Who else goes with him though? I don't want to put Benji up there. But I definitely don't want to put Benji over here either, right? I mean, 13 isn't terrible, but still, it isn't great for him to be over here. Whereas these are all physical attackers. He can take these hits for days. I definitely don't want him down here. I want Helena to be down here though. So she can take magic hits for days. These archers are obnoxious, but that's mostly fine. I'm gonna put both my tanks over here. That might seem like a wild move, and it is. The thing with him is that his fortitude isn't as high, and there's going to be these two acolytes up here that do a lot of damage. They got 27 power. And Lincoln isn't going to be able to dodge them. He's probably going to get outsped. The weight's 4, so that makes his speed 4. And their speed is fucking 9. Oh, there's absolutely nothing he can do. He's going to get outsped. Only one who isn't going to get outsped is Corvin, but Corvin isn't going to be able to do anything against these tanks. So maybe put Corvin here. Keep Sloan around. Keep Sloan close. Put Caius up there? Keep Lincoln around, because he's going to be better over here anyway. Or maybe he won't. His defense is much higher. Maybe I should put him over here. Keep Marin over there. And Sarah just to get that range damage, because the only thing that's going to threaten her are these two. So Sia's either going to be fine here or just going to get real quick. It's really hard to predict that. Yeah, I think this might be the best chance I can think of for the moment. Still going to be rough though. So first things first, bring up chat. Second things first, hurdle up like none fucking other. We just wanna do this. Honestly, she could go over here and help heal. And also tank damage, because she's got great defenses. Look at that fucking defense stat. She can defend for days. She might be better over here. Like, they could do literally fucking bub kiss to her.
Right away.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... That's
All right.
precisely what's gonna happen. We're gonna move her here so that Benji can move here. So that she can move alongside Irving.
Am I needed? This will be quick.
Get him over here. Corbin stays.
Oh,
Sloan
all right.
moves in behind him.
Are you sure?
You move back. You move back. You pretty much just sit still. Aurima will move in to defend on the right or left. Oh, why are there no animations? Oh shit, that hurt. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Helena. I need... Apparently I turned combat animations off on accident. So I'm not even going to bother attacking because there's... I'm not going to risk 19 damage just to get 2 damage off. Like max 4, that's not worth it at all for me. Here's Sarah's measly 16.
This will do.
Whereas, my cinnamon
Are you
roll is
sure?
just gonna slash delete some motherfuckers. As I said, slash delete.
I've got a lot to learn.
You got a strength again, my dude. Honestly, I don't think I move anybody in front of Alden. Because he can, well, he isn't really all that great at fortitude, honestly.
How can I help?
But there's still healing that can be had here.
Looking good.
No, let's
It is
attack
willed.
first, and then we will heal.
All right. What'll it be?
Preferably murder. That's fine. Sophia can get him. Not even an issue.
Another falls.
I won't let you fall.
I think I do move up here. And the 9 damage is just straight up better, right?
Honored.
And I don't want Aurima to move forward because why did my PC just go into night mode? That is wild. I've never noticed it do that before. I doubt the stream even seen that, but I did. Yeah, see, his defenses is 8. So if I move him right here or right here to attack that, he's just gonna, like, bad news. It's just gonna be bad news for him. So honestly, So he takes 20 damage. Lincoln just heals that off next turn. Not an issue. Lincoln's not going to be doing anything but healing over here anyway. And if Irving gets injured, Helena heals. If Helena gets injured, Lincoln heals her. Aurima will survive 2 turns without getting healed. He's fine. Unless a crit happens, which it might. It's 5%, but it might. I'm thinking I take the damage here just to get off a little bit more myself. One, it gets Aurima a little bit more experience, but that's not really the point. Where do I want you, soldier boy? In front of my cinnamon roll.
What will you do now?
Just keep those 2 there. Okay. Excellent. That is precisely how I want this to go down. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, oh, god damn, Benji, what? You dodged a 90 fucking 5, really? My boy. That was a 50-50. Oh, no, that was a crit. Ooh. Nope. Donna will actually just take you out. Straight up. Because you were still... Ooh, hello. Vesta gives exactly 0 shits. No more, no less. Just 0. Yeah, no, absolutely keep doing that. For a second, I was like, wait, where the fuck is Caius at? He's over on the right. Okay. Benji's gonna need healing. Okay, first order of business, Sophia.
Strike true.
Ooh, never mind, Helena's just gonna take that experience. But you know what? Fair enough.
Embrace your fallen
Oh, that's
fate.
dirty, Helena. That is fucking dirty. Back-to-back crits, even though only one of them was needed. And I actually planned on you not getting a crit, and then you got fucking 2. Well, who needs to experience more? Honestly, they're pretty... But what I really want to do is I really want to get rid of this archer. So if I have Sophia attack, Thea can move up. First of all, I need to heal Thea.
I can work with this.
That's great. Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime you get a defense, I am happy.
Huh?
Anytime you can get magic and defense, I am ecstatic. I need this guy dead. 1000%. There we go. 30. One more. Ah, 1 HP. God damn it. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get to Benji.
Am I needed?
I mean, yes, but only
Lead the way.
Get out of my way. So I can heal my dude. heal for 14, but you don't heal just 14 damage. No. The magic modifier on healing. I wish I could tell. What if you attacked first? You can take a little bit of the heat off. And Benji can come in and get a kill. Help give him some experience.
Too easy.
God damn it, Alden. The plan there was not to commit murder.
How can I help? We've got you.
Bye-bye! What will you do now? Honored.
Together.
It will be done.
Flash, excellent. Oh, okay. Dead next turn, excellent.
Awaiting orders.
Alright,
By your grace.
perfect. I love all of that, actually. Can't complain. I mean, I can, absolutely. 100% I can, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna skip that because it can't do anything to me.
On the move.
And again, we're just gonna wait. Caius is literally just there to be the shield. Just like Corbin's there to be the shield. Except he's fighting enemies that
Interesting.
can do that too. Oh, interesting. You don't double him. Wow.
Benji brings the heat!
Benji's crits are actually kind of insane. I don't understand how he's getting such low crit rates. Procs. But my man's doing it. I mean, I like him as a character, but he's could be a pretty solid unit. So yeah, please don't die. I request that you do not perform the unalive action on yourself.
Fine by me.
Excellent. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Thank God. Yeah, sure. You can do that all day. Helena, really? You couldn't give him one?
You insist on bloodshed.
A 7? You hit a 7. A 7 crit. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was worried about that. That was gonna happen at some point. I knew it was. Which is why I haven't been attacking with Caius. Only defending.
The best just keeps getting better.
Yeah, that's a great level up. Would have loved defense, but you know, it happens. Don't do it. Y'all are getting way too fucking close to death for me. Please finish. God damn it. That might be bad.
better.
What is with your guys' level ups right now? There hasn't been a single bad level up amongst you.
Together we forge ahead. It is willed.
Y'all are going fucking ham on these jokesters right now.
Grown is the shadow cast.
We have to win this map now. There's been too many good level ups to throw it away. Who the fuck do I heal here?
Let's get going.
How can I help?
Technically, Caius at the same time has the highest and the lowest chance of dying. Only took 18 damage. He has a 92% chance to hit. Let's go for it. Okay.
Was that really necessary?
I'm gonna do Caius then.
Let me get some of that.
I'd be honored.
There's a roadblock over here, so I think I might have Sarek over here. Put out some spell damage. Excellent work. Probably should have done that in the opposite way, but it's whatever now.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Entirely unnecessary. Oh, level up.
Diligence is its own reward.
That's alright. That's an alright level for a thief.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Oh, I do not want to do that. That is not what I want to do. Not really a whole lot of other options here, though. Otherwise, he just goes and tries to smash Marin, who will 100% take all of the damage. She can only get hit twice, but one of those is going to be spell damage, and her fortitude is 6. 15, 14 for these guys.
Let's do it.
Just to be safe. That way I don't have to waste a turn healing all of them. Just get the 100% kill. Okay, and now these guys. What do I give the XP to? Oh, Irving, 100%.
Push the advantage.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Okay. Ooh. Really need you to soften him up, not kill. I guess it doesn't really matter who does the killing, huh? Give him the kill then, since
See it through to the end.
that'll increase his bonus power that he gets for the round. Heal
Draw
you.
near to the light.
And honestly, let's go down here. Let's heal Samara so that she's not so low. And then you just keep sitting there looking pretty, Caius. Okay, excellent. Every little bit of damage helps, but Corvin is not going to be killing those defenders. Oh, God. I love that you are attacking her and not the one that's about to fucking die. Oh, God damn it.
I don't feel so good.
Her defense is reduced by 1. You know what? I'll take that. I lost her for the battle, but you know, the level ups are too good. I will take a defense down by 1. As long as I don't lose too many other people. I mean, the defense down sucks, sure, but of all the stats she could have lost, defense is probably her lowest. And the one, oh well, her magic is the lowest. That would have been perfect, but... Did he go up and attack Benji instead of Caius? Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Oh, so the mages could attack Marin. Marin? Maria? Marmon? It's Marmon from now on. That actually opens up Caius to start attacking people, which is 100% in his benefit. Throw damage here and there. Weaken them.
Well played.
I'm happy to get rid of those units because they are real fucking hard to hit.
It will be done.
Honestly, Vesta isn't going to be hitting these Striders, so might as well just heal. There you are. 14 and 10? 12 and 12. Oh. 1 and 14. Well, there's no archer over here now, so it's better to use the person who has higher fortitude, and that is you.
Together we forge ahead.
Let me get some of that.
Stay with me! My hard work is paying off.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to use Marmar too much after this, but if you can keep getting magic level ups like that, I could be convinced.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Okay, here we go. Every time I try to weaken an enemy so another ally could get the experience for the kill, they're like, nope, just back-to-back crits. Okay, good. And I love that y'all are so murder happy, but like, I'm trying to get experience divided here on the units that need it. Do it. God damn it. Oh, damage is damage.
It's all falling into place.
That's a weird level up. Yeah, we're not
Interesting.
gonna do that.
What will you do now?
Probably murder somebody. If I had to hazard me a guess.
That settles that.
Oh, probably not. Probably not gonna do that. We're just gonna put it in place. I'm missing 8 HP. There's no need to do that. Okay, so far, so good.
You
I mean,
aren't
we lost
worth the
Sophia,
ink.
which does suck. Losing Sophia sucks hard, but the level ups have been so good for the most part. Sloan did get a really weird level up. I'm not still not sure how to feel about. She needed the dexterity. Fortitude is always nice. Luck is nice, but she didn't get magic, and that's a little iffy for me. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that hit, but I'll take it.
Well played.
Irving can always use more experience. He's going to be a part of every battle.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Okay. And again, here's this guy thinking he could do literally anything to Vesta. Vesta gives literally 0 shits. Did he just hit that, like, 41? Hold on, wait, what? I totally just missed that. I mean, good shit, Benji.
Please clap.
You know what? I love all that. I'm for all that. You need more dexterity. Getting a little low there, Benji. Not really liking where your health's at. Okay, that's fine.
Stay with me.
Probably should have had Tamara heal Benji instead. Thanks for the kill.
I've been
Yep.
saving this just for you.
Excellent.
Very well. What will you do now?
Yeah, having Corbin over here is so much better because of disarm.
How can I assist?
see if I just want you to hit and get experience. Of course, 69% might as well be 100, honestly.
Bottoms up!
You're making me look bad.
Let's do it.
Let me at him!
Bitch.
I've got a lot to learn.
That was a great level up. Got defense. Defense growth is like, yeah, 30. His strength growth is literally 10. What is your defense growth? 45. %47 chance to kill, otherwise it puts him in Death Alley. I might have made a mistake there.
With every shot,
That fortitude's gonna help.
progress.
Honestly, we're gonna do this. I worry about Benji's life there. I also worry about Caius's. He might be fine, he might not be.
History will forget you!
Okay. Not overly concerned about that. I wonder whether, like, yeah, standing right in front of the person they're attacking so that they can get counterattacked. Okay. The other guy can only do 15. Caius might die.
Nothing
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't handle. Such an easy target.
Oh, that's a cool animation too. Okay, so that was
Nothing I can't handle.
real fucking close.
Let's do it. That settles that.
Honestly. I'm just going for the crit chance. Sure, she'd do more damage with Thunderbolt. A lightning strike, sorry.
Lead the way.
But it just isn't worth the damage, really. And we're just gonna heal.
Stay with me.
And we're gonna call that good.
Honored.
I'd be honored.
I need to upgrade something of Sarah's so that she can do better. But it's just her magic stat isn't high. What's her magic growth? Oh, 60? For a magician. 60. That's not great. I don't know what I was thinking when I made her a magician. Apparently fucking nothing.
Now, press the attack.
This one's on the house.
Entirely unneeded, but my crit queen does what she does best.
Right away.
Oh, no. Sorry, but Vesta just doesn't care. The defense is something stupid. Yeah, 27.
Effort duly rewarded.
As long as he doesn't get that 5 crit, Lincoln is fine. Lincoln's gonna need healing, and Lincoln will survive. I will be thoroughly impressed if she hits, yeah. I didn't think she would. You think you're gonna hit a 1%? Really? Well, last turn.
Together we forge ahead.
You got it for me, Lincoln.
By your grace, Faye.
Oh, just almost all of the things? Okay. Yeah, that lines up with what you've been doing, what this map has been doing for level ups. Yeah, give her a kill. My girl needs some experience. And hopefully magic up. At some point.
Aurima is with me.
Did you get a strength up and not a magic up? Boggles my mind, but alright. Okay, cool. Then Irving gets a kill. And a little bit more experience. Besides Sarah, he is the lowest level. Of course, the other two are level 19, so that's not all that difficult to do. Oh, he could have gotten a kill anyway.
Well played.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Who needs the experience over here? And
Oh,
Sloan
all
does.
right.
That's not really what I meant to do. But alright. I guess Benji gets a kill then. Hopefully? Yeah.
That settles that. How can I help?
You kill this? Do I want you to kill this is the better question. Or do I want Alden to get even more EXP? Answer is obvious.
Let me at him!
That was entirely fucking unnecessary, Alden. You already almost did his entire health bar in one single attack. That's pro 4 crit. You didn't need to do 82 damage to him. You didn't need to do him dirty like that.
Lead the way. Stay with me.
Alright, well, we do win. So... excellent.
Strike true!
Yeah, we lost Sophia. But she only lost 1 defense. If she had lost, like, strength, we would have reset. 100%. Ooh, that's a good hit, too. And 2 good dodges. Or keep feeding Irving more experience. He can use it. Right? Fatal. Fetch.
Fine by me!
Yep. And we win. Who's
What can
MVP?
I say? I'm pretty great.
That makes sense. Yeah, 6 dodges, 5 kills, 570. Oh, because of her, literally the last turn she got fatal, which was 300 damage. Otherwise, Alden would have gotten it again. Thea took the most damage. Brooke Elias, they weren't even in the battle, so it's weird that they were shown. I guess technically they were in the battle at the very, very start before I switched them out. I guess it counts that for some weird reason. Sophia. Yeah, Sophia took the enemies down with her, though. She only moved a single square. Marin moved 2. Helena moved 4. Sia moved 3. Sarah moved a whopping 21. She moved a lot. Samara moved a lot. And she moved a lot. All from one side to the other. Where's Lincoln at? Yeah, okay. Lincoln moved a little bit. Samara did the most healing. Lincoln, then Marin. Oh, and Vesta healed a little bit. Got the most kills. Irving? Okay, we're back. Cool. I don't know what that was, but it was terrifying. My whole computer locked up for a bit. Not a fan of what that was, but we'll get over it. Gonna hit enter. We're gonna move on. Phew. I hope that's all of them. Those guys give me the creeps. No to self. This needs to be that. You should see the patrons I used to serve. Vesta, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit winded is all. You look pale. The cleansing requires a great deal of energy. You should rest, but you can save the introductions for tomorrow. I think you're right. Can I count on you two? We'll keep watch. In the morning, I'll explain everything. Now please, get some sleep.
Friends.
Thank you, all of you. I'm not sure how I can repay your kindness, but I doubt these walls will still stand without it. No need for thanks. We'll need assistance of our own soon enough. Hey there folks, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you liked what you've seen and want to see more of it, why don't you hit the like button and subscribe. I release a new Dark Deity video every day. Alternatively, you can tune into the live show either here on YouTube or over on my Twitch. Thanks for the support. Farewell for now.